How do you decide what voices to use for the characters? As far as whenever the voice actors come, do you have that general output, or are the voice actors trying an entire plethora of different voices and then you get to pick from there?
Um, I guess it's like with a lot of things in, I guess, any industry, like you kind of get to know people and what they're capable of, and once you've been around for a while, like like the broad strokes at least of like what Grey Delisle can do or what Maurice LaMarche can do, and so some of your decisions get made that way. Billy and Mandy in the beginning, like I didn't really have that knowledge. So back then it was just audio tapes, and I just got like this massive box of audio tapes dropped on my desk, and I listened to probably hundreds of just people uh, doing random auditions for other things, and like if somebody sounded good, we'd have them do a read for Billy and Mandy, and they'd send in a tape.
Yeah.
So that's how I found Richard and Gray, and Grim actually was the hardest to cast for whatever reason. Just like I was determined that he was going to be sort of an uptight British guy, uh, and in my mind he was kind of based on the original Dr. Smith from Lost in Space. And we actually had Dr. Smith from Lost in Space come in, but he was like 400 years old at that point, and he was very nice, but he just didn't really seem into it. So yeah, just started pulling in random people, and between takes, Greg Eagles was doing a British thing, and then between takes, he just did this sort of Jamaican thing, and I was like, do that, and that just stuck. So yeah, that's how that happened. It can kind of come from anywhere. Like Hector Con Carne from Evil Con Carne was Phil Lamar, who
Fantastic
um,
guys. Yeah.
I found doing that voice essentially as a Mexican wrestler on Mad TV
Yeah.
in the early '90s.